Hey, Luck.
Yeah?
What day is it?
Friday for me.
I almost opened the wrong profile. What day is it?
It's the day of sex.
The day of sex.
Yes!
It's
There we go!
the day of sex. And also, it's the first day of spooky month for us.
It's not yet. We've got 5 minutes on my
What?
end.
What? Oh, shit. My
Shit.
birthday's in 20 days.
Fuck, dude.
Ha, you're old.
Says the guy that's older than him.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Oh boy.
Alright, so let's see. It's been a minute since we last did our recording session. We're about to go into Necroball.
Boy, let's have a
now that
necro
we've-
ball.
We're gonna have a Necroball and the Necro Condom... No. Comic-Con...
Mushroom
whatever.
Kingdom.
We have our Crucible. I don't know how much we'll be using it, because I usually ignore it purposefully, but I'll try to use it a bit.
That's fair. I always forget to...
We're taking Vega with us, because we need to go through Necroval to get to Urdak, the Maker homeworld.
Okay. Fucking what? Remember how much cooling Vega needed in 2016, where he was like on the frozen bit of Mars?
Yeah, but that was made with human tech. This is Maker tech, and it works better.
Ah, okay.
Don't question it.
So, this is the end game. This is our last chance to collect shit in the ship. I can't talk
Are
today.
you okay, Trav? Have you been drinking?
I'm James Bond having a strunk.
Oh,
I
dear.
was listening to Skyfall.
Anyways, here's the Unmaker.
Oh yeah. Holy shit. I haven't seen this because I never got the Unmaker playthrough.
I like how you've got a fucking six-pack on your arm.
Yeah.
I gotta crack one open.
You imagine like Doom guy like he kills a demon then cracks one and goes like on his fucking arm.
No. He'd
Good
crackle
soup.
6 at the same time and then just pour them all into his mouth with a funnel.
Yeah. Alright, let's go get that last collectible here before we leave. Because there is, like... I think it's the only collectible in the Fortress of Doom. Oh, no, that's not true.
Oh,
I was
boy.
going to say it's the only collectible in the Fortress of Doom that isn't, like, you know, an essential upgrade other than the outfits. But it's not true. So we're going to unlock this door here, which I think gives us the Praetor suit, and there's a secret underneath it that we're going to grab.
Secret underneath the Praetor suit?
It's mandatory if you want all of the discs. What the fuck are they called? Floppies. Anyways, there's the Praetor suit. Nice ass, buddy.
Us.
And
Oh,
then
can you
drop
not,
down
like,
here.
use it or anything?
We can. I just...
You can equip it in the main menu.
yeah, I have to go back to the main menu to equip it. We could put that on next session.
Is there any...
Look at its...
Oh, okay.
awkward
Is there any,
use.
like... I was gonna say if there was any, like, you know, stat boosts to it, but I'm guessing it's just cosmetic.
No. It's just cosmetic.
Wait, I think I have
Which I
gotten
think
this
is for the best, but I think it would be cool to have something like that for a fun play mode.
one. Yeah.
Like,
Each fucking
Already
suit
existing
has
levels.
has different, like, stats to them.
yeah.
That'd be cool.
Alright, so let's see.
It'd be cool if, like, the original skin just, like, gave you pixel art weapons in the middle of your screen.
That'd
That would be great. Dude, that's like the one thing I want. I just want the fucking classic Doom pixel art weapons. Like, they would need to draw new stuff up for some of them. Is this the right way? Yeah.
Especially for like the ballistic stuff.
Yeah.
They could totally.
Because I know you were playing,
like a-
when you were playing Left 4 Dead 2, you had the Doom shotgun as one
I
of
was about
the...
to say, the childlike joy of you going, oh my god, it works!
Yeah, I was amazed. Okay, so for context for people listening, I finally got around to modding my Left 4 Dead 2, other than like just a couple of mods that I found that I thought were funny. And there's like a whole bunch of Doom 2016 models ported over. This suit is important in lore. Other than that, it's
That's the one he wore
just a
during
suit.
the Unholy Crusades, right?
yeah.
Okay.
But there's a bunch of Doom 2016 weapon ports in the Left 4 Dead mods, and like the animations and everything are all intact. So you have a double barrel super shotgun put over like just some random pump action shotgun in the game, and so when you reload it, it's Doom Guy jamming a bunch of fucking, or well, not Doom Guy in this case, it's your character jamming a bunch of shotgun shells into a 2-slot super double barrel. So it's just that animation looped over and over.
The fucking lock and load where you load 3 pipes into a double barrel fucking grenade launcher.
Yeah. It's great. Anyways, here's Necrovol. We just need to get to the Tower of Babel so that we can go to heaven.
Oh boy.
One of my
Wait, is
favorite
it actually
things
the
when it
Tower
comes
of Babel?
Talk, Josh.
One of my favorite things when it comes to shooters as of late, though, is when it comes to like weapon upgrades and stuff and like increasing ammo capacity. The fact that some of the crazy games out there will just let you increase the ammo capacity of a fucking revolver for some reason.
Yeah.
And it's hilarious, just putting 6 rounds into a gun and then having like 12 ready to fucking rock and roll.
Oh yeah.
He's okay.
This is, I think, the level I go back to.
I actually go back to this level a lot purely because of how short it is, because it's just easy drop in and play for me. Like, I could finish the level without just closing it midway through going, I'm good for now.
I think that one for me is Hell on Earth. I've played Hell on Earth so many times.
That's also a good one. I think it's more like I just want some brutal difficulty.
Yeah.
I've been
So,
trying
I mean,
to.
I could just get that same effect with the randomizer mod, which is fantastic.
I've been trying to play this game outside of the LP, and you know I haven't gotten too far. But I'm starting to realize that this game gives me mad fucking headaches when I play it because I'm just a simpleton who
Brain hurty.
Make think muscle strain.
All of the different weapons and constantly having to juggle them to me is just like it's making me like fucking freak
I mean,
out.
I could definitely see it being overwhelming.
Nah.
But hey, you know, it's not for everyone. I will be the first to admit that.
It's one of those games that I definitely prefer to watch someone good at play as opposed to actually play it myself, which is fine by me. I've given it a crack, and I think I'm happy with how much I put into it.
You know, it's been like 2 weeks since we last recorded. I have no idea what fucking rune challenges I have. Okay.
Shit, we gotta do fucking
I can live with
challenges.
those. Not rune challenges, weapon challenges. Holy shit. Wrong game.
I'll say this:
I've been playing-
I think Quake, the original Quake, is definitely more up my alley. Like it's more focused. Like it's simple.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say simple.
I think that's what Doom
No,
2016 was as well.
I would, but not in a bad way.
Yeah.
Like, it's definitely more simple than this. Let's see, what's our challenges? Kill 2 demons with Crucible, 8 Crushers, left side with Doom Hunter. Well, here's a big boy here. Hello, big man.
Oh my god, you can just one-shot the big boy with it. Holy shit. I thought I misremembered doing that. No, there's no way.
Yep, they let you one-shot the super heavies.
Oh,
The only one that you can't truly one-shot is the Doom Hunters. Because
shield.
killing it with the Crucible... No, not just the shield. Killing it with the Crucible will just bring it to the next phase in its fight.
Ah, okay.
So if you hit it once, it'll just like move on to the second phase.
So,
Oh my god, the blade is a wrench.
Yeah.
Another
Actually, wasn't
quick
it a
thing
pair of
as well.
tongs? Or am I thinking
What's
of...
up, Josh?
another quick thing as well is like I feel like I've had this game sort of tainted for me by YouTube by seeing how well you use the movement tech and whatnot in this game. Merely because whenever I'm playing it, I feel like I'm going so fucking slow at all times, and whenever I'm fighting, I'm always like, man, I'm doing this wrong. I could tell I'm doing this wrong. So I've constantly got that in the back of my head that I'm not doing shit right. So
I mean, it's easy for me to say just ignore that, but I know that
nah.
easier said than done.
Yeah.
Like, it's just one of those things where like it's a lot more satisfying to watch it now as a result, and when I'm actually playing it, I'm like, man, I'm not doing this right. Like, it just doesn't feel right. So
I think the game does help
Yeah.
with that in some instances, though, like the time dilation or whatever it's called, the one that goes down
Yeah,
to...
the Chrono Strike rune is very... I recommend it for first-time playthroughs.
Once you learn how that works, and like you're like, oh, okay, when I shoot this...
It's very much a crutch, but in a good way.
Yeah. God, okay, you know what?
Yeah,
I might have
so-
to go back and replay this level. This looks fun.
Pop.
fucking play the grunt
Short little
birthday
puzzle
party sound
figure.
over him popping.
God.
All right. So I don't know if you know this, but now you know. id Software has this weird fetish for cage rides.
On a rail, on a
Half-Life
rail.
2.
On a rail.
I was going to say the Citadel. Yeah, auto rail works.
Gargs.
This is a pretty cool set
And
piece,
there's a bunch of
Oh, yeah.
2D gargs over there.
though.
Make that your wallpaper. Wallpaper engine, some of that fucking shit.
Yeah.
God, I forgot how fucking cool this area looks, though.
It's so metal.
I love it.
Next time you get an interview with someone at Bethesda, just go, "Hey, can you release the sprites for the demons in the background,
The
please?"
background gargs.
Dude, I just realized he fucking references the blood swabs. You go there in the DLC, don't you?
Yeah. Yep.
That's wild.
So this guy, Mother Brain Jr., he's in charge of judging which souls are turned into Argent energy and which, that was janky, which aren't. He was originally going to be this big fat boy demon, but, you know, they just decided to make him a brain. I don't know if it's time constraints or what. But,
It's probably meant to be
concept art is still out there.
symbolic, I guess.
Maybe.
He does the big think, therefore he must be big. Also, I just realized the eye enemies are technically in this.
Yeah.
Huh.
The eye enemies are interesting just because, you know, they're more part of the environment for the most part. And in Ancient Gods, you know, they still are. There's supposed to be a pain elemental here, but he's not spawning.
This is jank.
Ow.
Don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's fine.
But,
You've broken it.
Adaptive difficulty.
Gotta get that rhythm down. Hello.
I love how
There
the
he
best
is.
combo for like all these weapons is swap to the ballista and then shoot again.
Yeah, it works really well.
Yeah, I can't complain.
Hey, I need a Garg, thank you.
Come here. But yeah, I've been playing way too much Deathloop at the moment, and so like I'm looking at this and I'm like, man, this is so much faster paced than what I've been playing.
How is Deathloop, by the way,
It is
without spoiling it?
Fucking incredible. Like,
That's great to hear.
I
'Cause,
have only had
I was a bit hesitant on getting it.
Oh,
I've had slight graphical problems. Like, the more you play it, the glitchier it gets with graphics. One punch and
good
it's
job.
dead.
yeah, my internet fucking failed for a second for some reason. I'm back. It looks like I'm back now.
Oh, thank
Okay.
I
God.
haven't had that happen.
Welcome
in
back.
a
How
long
was your time?
It was awful. I was in prison for a while.
Time
That's
works
cool.
differently over there.
Yeah.
Wait, don't you have to crush
Oh.
him?
Come on. Smoosh.
Whoosh.
One more.
One.
Come on.
No, get 2 in 1. 2 in 1. Come on.
Let's go for a twofer.
Ooh,
Ooh, baby.
Thank God.
Can we do it again?
Bonk.
Let's go.
Hail 'em out.
One more. Oh, can we get them? Let's
Oh,
go!
I fucking love it.
Oh,
I love environmental traps like that, though. That's so satisfying. Oh, wow, they
just
just...
a mastery token.
Oh, okay, I thought
They
that was...
give you like 3 mastery tokens in this single level. Let's see. I could still do that one normally. I don't have any on this one, so I'll upgrade this. Power Surge for the plasma rifle is pretty good late game. I'd argue it's good early game, but I save it for late game.
That's where it turns red, right?
Yeah, you let it charge up all the way, fire it, and then all of the blasts from it do like double damage, I think.
Yeah, I've been using that a lot. It's been quite good.
Oh, so
However, we are going to abuse multi-rockets for this one.
hey.
Wait.
So speaking of Deathloop, by the way, Trav, you've been playing another arcane game. We know.
Yes, I've been fucking around with Dishonored. So it was a little bit from hype from Deathloop, and a little bit from wanting to play more immersive sims. I went back and I played Prey 2017, which is amazing. Big recommend. Finally finished it. The ending totally, in a good way, changed my opinion on the game, because otherwise I thought it was like just fine. And then the ending hit, and I'm like, holy shit, this game's amazing. It was already amazing, for the record. But then I'm like, you know what? Like, I don't need to go get Deathloop. I have other arcane games in my library. And I went back to Dishonored, which is a game I tried a long time ago and didn't quite get into it the first time.
Kind of like Doom, I suppose.
And
for you.
it's really good. I finished it. I've been working on my full pacifist / ghost playthrough of each level. And then after that, I'm going to go in for another playthrough and just not die to the snake. Go for full chaos.
That's fair. I don't know if Deathloop has, like, multiple, like, karma endings or anything like that yet, so...
I don't think it does.
I think what I've read is just, like, there's, like, 1 or 2 narrative choices you're allowed to make.
I mean, to be
what the
fair,
fuck just happened?
considering the game is already quite, like, different in terms of its structure, I think that's fine having a set story path.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
I did get stuck for a little bit though because I didn't realize that I was supposed to like be killing the same guys over and over and over.
Yeah, like that's the thing. A lot of people are saying that it was advertised poorly, which yeah, it was. But I'm gonna be real. Like after seeing everything with the game, it seems to be exactly what I expected, which is kind of like, you know, throwing your head against the same brick wall multiple times until you learn the layout of the map, which is fine. Like that's if that's the kind of game that you want to play, then that's great. But that just
sounds like a speedrunner's best friend.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Like if you know how the game works, like again, you'll die once or twice, but I don't think it's as like egregious as like you are going to die over and over and over and get it right. It's more so.
Oh, for the
like,
first playthrough,
the more you come back. Oh, even on the first playthrough, I didn't die that often. I got through my first loop, but like it feels like Groundhog Day, where like you feel like Bill Murray just slowly but surely learning everything passively. Like, oh, okay, this is how this works, how that works. They'll be here.
It's a bit like Majora's Mask with guns.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's a.
Oh no, like unironically, like. Well,
unironically,
okay.
yeah, he's right.
You know what? Okay, no, I'm gonna backtrack. It's more like Majora's Mask 3D with guns, and the reason I said it is because 3D has that like journal system, so that you can actually like it helps you learning like how each loop will go.
Yeah, so you're like at noon, this place will burn down, so get there before noon. That sort of stuff.
So when I say it's more like Majora's Mask, it's more like the re-release of Majora's Mask and not the original, which is a very fucking strange thing to say, but hey, here we are.
God. Ooh, that's a good.
Hey, it's Davros.
That's a good. Oh my god.
Let's see.
Trav doesn't understand that reference, and I'm fucking happy about it.
Correct. I don't know who I am.
Who are you?
Where are my grandkids?
Who am I? Ow. Okay, so there's this platforming challenge we're supposed to do to get up to that thing. Oh, I fucked it. There we go.
Hey. Hey, you know what's funny?
That's actually how I did it the first time.
Same.
Like, that was just my first instinct. It wasn't because I was stuck. I'm just like, oh, I see it up there. Wait, I could do this.
I think I did that exact same thing where I was just like, oh. Actually, no, what I did was I used the chain to fling myself up there.
Nice. Okay, I want this fucking micro missile mastery.
Oh, look at that. Bonk.
Punch.
Hello.
But yeah,
God,
Deathloop has been...
The fact that his fucking, like, giblets went through the fucking grate there, that is excellent attention to detail.
Oh, yeah.
I actually didn't even notice that.
That is fucking excellent. Like, I would have expected it just to sort of fall flat onto it, like, you know, it's just a sort of see-through texture or whatever. But no, it fucking went through. That is awesome.
Fucking wild.
Speaking of awesome... Yeah, I got nothing.
And these skull doors are really impractical, huh?
Yeah.
A little bit. But that's okay. It adds to the charm.
I fucking hate the squeezing when he pushes down on
What?
the skull. Like it makes me go, oh god, squishy squishy skull.
Oh no, not again.
Oh, that's so cool.
Like, do you ever reckon like they'll accidentally break the skull switch? Like they'll accidentally press it in too hard and then have to go and like, you know, behead,
like Jor-El in
they'll
Man
have
of
to like
Steel, where he
behead
just
somebody
clocks
else
the
just to
fucking-
get a new key.
Hello.
That'd be incredible. You think someone could just press their face into it if the skull is missing?
I'll do it.
No, like they'll just get in contact with that guy on TikTok that has that fucking collection of skulls and bones and shit.
Oh my god.
Excuse me?
Yeah, like he's a fucking weirdo. Like, oh my god, he's sprinting.
Here he comes.
Okay, cool. Got him out of the way.
Yeah, like
Jimmy edited
there
some
was
Mario
just-
Kart music when that happens.
There was just this fucking
Da 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 da.
yeah. There's this really weird guy who's on TikTok that keeps fucking showing off like his collection of real human fucking bones and skulls and shit.
Oop,
And he like
got the timing off.
he goes into like detail as to where he got them and what kind they are, and he's like, oh, I swear it's for for research purposes. And it's like, bro, you've got a wall of spines. You have a wall of human spines in your bedroom. And he like
That's awesome.
I remember there's like one video where he's like, oh yeah, this tiny one here, this is a real baby skull. And I'm like, bro, why do you have a baby skull?
That's
Imagine dying and ending
Questionable.
up in that fucking... in the
Yeah, I really
Yeah.
thumbnail.
Oh my god. What was I gonna say? Fuck, I've forgotten now.
You hope that you
yeah,
don't get
big
put into his collection.
Yeah, well, there was that, but there was also another thing. And I forgot.
Don't dear.
Oh well.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
Most of
Why
us.
did I do it like that? I meant to do this one first. Brain hurty.
Go. Kill.
Look forward to the tag 1 playthrough where none of us will
Oh
know
no,
where
I
we
didn't
are.
mean to use it on him!
Where more of that will happen.
Yeah. Fuck that one guy in
I
particular.
thought you were gonna load checkpoint for a second.
No, I'll live with it.
Dude, all of the other fucking, like, demons around you just go, yo, that dude's hardcore.
Whoa, we even took out
Yo,
little
what
Timmy!
the fuck happened to Jimmy?
Turns out that was the nice one as well. He was, like, there to, like, greet you, and he's just like, hey, Doomguy, I'm a huge fan.
Yeah, take your suit.
Hello, allow me to bring you to our diplomatic relationship center. Ow, my face!
Why? But if when you chainsaw him, he's looking at you like, why are you doing this?
I can't feel my abdomen.
You don't have an abdomen anymore.
I can't feel my robotic synthetic legs anymore.
Okay, wait, hold on. What side? Left side? Is it his left or my left? Oh, okay, got it.
Oh, were you meant
That's
to,
what-
like, kill them in a certain way to get, like, the battery or something?
Yeah, it's a kill from the left.
It's the challenge for the level. You have to get the right side glory kill.
That's oddly specific.
But,
Don't worry about it.
yeah, that was really common in 2016, and I wasn't a fan. Thankfully, only a couple of those
Whoa.
exist in this game. Yeah,
Neat.
he has a brain somewhere in there.
Did.
Now
He's
You know
got
what I like
two.
about this as well, though? There isn't. It's not like Mortal Kombat, where like it feels like the developers were going out of their way to look at gross gore. It just feels like cartoony. Or
Yeah, it's super cartoony. Like, they definitely went out of their way for some of them, but,
Man,
you know,
the fact that the
it's
Mortal Kombat
surprisingly
devs had
modest.
to look at actual, like, fucking anatomy and shit and, like, match that shit in the fatalities, it's just gratuitous, man.
yeah,
Yeah, I start to question it whenever devs have to look at, like, real pictures of dead bodies to get their dead bodies to look right.
It's
This
like,
feels weird.
Like, the
I don't
only
like it
fucking
at all.
people that will sit there and go, that's not accurate, are fucking sociopaths.
Yeah, a little bit.
God.
Like, I'm happy with how fucking, like, Source games sometimes do it, where they just fucking just explode.
Oh shit, I missed a couple things. Fake Doom fan, I know.
God. Also, oh my god, my fucking OBS is telling me that I'm barely fucking registering, so I'm gonna turn my mic. Apologies. But...
I mean, you could always just edit it in post.
Yeah, because now you're going to have to
Now I
go
gotta do that.
halfway through and change it.
Yeah, I know.
But then again, we are 20 minutes in, which means this is probably going to be the start of the new part.
Well, this level is already over, so we'll start the next
Well,
part
I'll just
as
do
soon
some-
as we get to the end
I'll just
screen.
do some fancy cuts.
Fancy cuts.
Fancy cuts.
I
Also,
didn't mean to sound like how the grapefruit your man.
Oh, dude, I can't believe every time I boot up TF2, I keep forgetting that when the heavy eats a sandwich, that's the noise he makes.
Oh,
fucking-
that's perfect.
I love how
Fancy
that's one of
Cuts is
those
also the
squishy-
name of an upmarket butcher, right?
Probably.
Or a barber.
I always forget this
Dude,
one.
I need to see a
Gotta
barber.
drop down
Again, I know my hair isn't long by
Your hair
like-
does not look that long.
I know,
It's
but
not.
it does to me. This is the longest it's been, I think, in like...
Okay, we good.
And it's
got
just
all
like,
those.
Jesus
Got
Christ.
all those. We good.
Bald man has one straight hair. Man, this is the longest it's ever been.
Yeah.
It's called a comb over.
Yeah. Homo, though.
And then there's me and Trav with
Or
our
like-
fucking, like, full heads of hair.
Weighing in the...
I like. I've. This is like the shortest my hair's been. I used to have really long hair.
Yo, you want to swap?
No,
Well, no, because, look, that would still be
I
too
don't
long
want
for
your
you.
baby head.
Baby head.
Baby head, baby head.
Wait, I can't remember. Are you a year or 2 years older than me?
I'm not saying my age on YouTube,
That's fair.
Is there
but
a
I'm like
reason
5
for
years
that?
older than you. Yes.
That's fair.
Oh, okay.
I want people to be mysteried.
Try Trav is actually 37.
I like it when people say, "Oh, I thought you were 42."
That's fair. I would also.
All right. Well, anyways, catch us 42 years in the next part. I'm Brit and Flipple.
Brit and Flipple.